Hey, what's up guys? Memo CNS Drywall. So as you can see, we're sanding today. This level 5 job that we're wrapping up. But in today's video, I'm going to go over tips and tricks on how to use the Mark 4 or Mark 5 to help you speed up production with level 5. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscription button, hit that like button. Anyways, here we go. Aloha. So what we did in this house, as you can see, everything looks white. We get a little closer. You cannot tell right there too much. Let's pick this wall right here. Right there. So you're gonna get that type of textured finish when you spray it. No matter what tip you use, you're gonna get something that looks like that. The only way to eliminate that is to wipe behind it. So have a Mark 4 or a Mark 5. My suggestion is, if you want to avoid the sanding, then minimize the sanding. You're going to want to spray a light coat on it. It's going to look something like this. So your first coat is going to look like this, super empty, and then your second coat is going to bury everything. And you're going to want it to fully dry prior to putting on the second coat, or you're going to make more and more of these pinholes, which you're going to have to sand down to bare drywall, thus eliminating why you even sprayed it in the first place. But you're going to want to do a base coat, and you don't need to sand. You just spray the second coat on top, and then if you want to minimize all of this sanding, you have somebody just wiping it down behind. A guy on stilts, hit the ceilings first, and then the highs. And then that same guy comes down, do the walls. Two guys can do it reasonably fast compared to rolling stuff out. But no matter what, it's still a lot faster than rolling. So that's why the Mark 4 is essential, even if you don't like how this looks. But if you want to avoid having to wipe it down, you're going to want to use a power sander. That's going to save you a lot of time, a lot of inspection sanding. The Festool is awesome for its light. Unfortunately, it's way too aggressive for something as delicate of a finish as this. So our favorite one to use is this Hilti. It's been running strong. The only downside is it doesn't have a light. So you're gonna want to modify it and add your own light, because you need to be able to see what you're sanding. Especially on high ceilings, you can't be sanding blind, because then that's gonna generate a lot more work for the guys in the back sponging everything. I'll add the link in the description for this. All it is, it's a Cobb LED light. This is the Milwaukee USB power bank. Boom, you can see everything. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go take this back in. It stopped auto cleaning, so it's overheating. But thankfully, Hilti has an awesome warranty. I'm just gonna take it to get it serviced, and probably have to buy a new one just to keep going, since we need to sand this house out. But our favorite inspection light is this one right here. Also Milwaukee, has some strong magnets in the back if you want to use it on your pan. But this is super good for checking out the walls. the entire house took about, I want to say a day, maybe a day total, like 9 hours to coat. This outside lid that you see took 2 guys 1 day, and they weren't able to finish. So that's just how much faster spraying it is. So it is worth the money, especially if you do houses this size. You're gonna get your money back in no time. But I'm off to Hilti. Gotta go get this repaired and go pick up a new one. All right, guys. See you on the next one. Aloha.